Wow, delicious as it looks. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us for another video. If you're new here, kindly subscribe down below. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. Today we are doing another recipe, Ossobuco. Ossobuco is an Italian name which stands for bone with a hole. That is the reference. This is the bone with a hole, which is where the bone marrow is. Yes. On to our recipe. So we have the bone marrow, which is already boiled. To start us off, we are going to slice the onion. And as you can see, we have a gadget here which we are going to use. No more crying. You use the gadget, you just cut into 4 pieces and you put it in. You don't need electricity, just press. And your onions are ready in 2 seconds. Look at it. And this is detachable, so you just remove it, but be very careful because it's very sharp. See, we have a very small size onions in 2 seconds. We add some oil to our pan, not much. You can use vegetable oil or olive oil, whatever you have in the house. Then we add our onions to the preheated oil. You see how small that gadget is slicing. If you'd like to know more about the gadget or any kitchen households, kindly DM Jest Cuisine or Jest World and we'll give you more details. Or you can comment down below. We now add paprika, bell pepper, and there is ginger and garlic, still diced by the gadget. It's called a twister. I don't know why a twister and it's not twisting. Then we add tomatoes. At this point, you can add any spices of choice. I'm adding oregano, spices or herbs, not necessarily just spices or herbs. I'll also add some choma sauce and of course salt. And then mix. As we are mixing, kindly, if you're new here or you have just come across the channel or you have been watching without subscribing, kindly favor us with your subscription. It is totally free. Kindly subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. At this point, we also added some wine. This is white wine. You can add red. Since we are making red meat, you can add red. But I didn't have red wine in the house, so I decided to use white wine. Remember, this channel is about using what you have in the house. So don't stress if you don't have white wine. Red wine, sorry. So I used white wine. And you give it some time to boil. So I'll leave it for a few minutes to boil. So we now add our ossobuco. I had pre-boiled it, so I'm just adding it to cook for a few minutes. Can give it a mix like that. Don't worry about the soup. Once as it will be cooking, the soup will reduce. But as you know, we are Africans. Some of us love the soup, so it actually breaks my heart that the whole sauce is going to dry. But well, that is the whole essence of having sauce. The good ingredients will be left in the ossobuco. As you can see, our cooking continues. Notice that I forgot to mention that I also added some broth from when I was boiling the ossobuco, and I think I'll have it ready now, because as you can see, I need some sauce to enjoy. I don't want it so dry, so I'll remove it at this point. It is ready now. Thank you so much for watching this far. Kindly, if you're not already subscribed, kindly hit the subscription button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Ossobuco is ready. It looks so yummy. I'm just about to taste, but I can tell you it will be delicious. Let me taste the piece on the side. Delicious.